What's going on, guys? It's Chris Elanius, and we're talking today about Fortnite. We've got a lot going on this season. We're in Season 5, Chapter 3 of Fortnite. So we've had a lot of updates come out recently with Fortnite, and we've been covering a lot of it because that's the game I'm playing, so that's what it is. But I know that a lot of my audience doesn't necessarily know that much about the background of Fortnite, and a lot of people see it as just a battle royale game. However, there is an overarching story, so I thought we'd start this video out a little bit different. So before I tell you how we're doing that, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button, and also maybe go check me out on Twitch. That might be helpful. Appreciate you. There's an overarching story that gets told through the quest that we're doing, and I just kind of wanted to touch on how this season has come to be what it is and maybe the direction we're going to go. This is going to kind of be a TLDR version. So if I get some things wrong or leave out a detail you think was quintessential, drop it in the comments. I'm just trying to give the quick version for the people who might not have noticed these things for themselves. So in the last chapter of Fortnite, we had the Myths and Mortals storyline, which basically followed the Olympian Gods coming to the Fortnite Island. We worked with Hope and Jones to defeat Zeus, essentially. Now, that was a big, long storyline. And to kind of give you an idea of how we got to where we are now, I wanted to take a look at the chapter before because it really did a lot of setting things up for us. Now, if you weren't following the story up until now, there's a couple things you need to know. Just kind of highlight some key characters. We have Jones, who is kind of like the hero of Fortnite. A lot of the story revolves around him and what he's done as far as trying to be the hero, fighting for good, and any challenges that face the island. There was a point in time where, if you've heard of this, he got lost in the 0 point. He kind of was on a quest to get a bunch of information, learn how to use it and control it, and he got stuck inside it. It's a simple way to put it, but he got stuck inside it, trapped inside it, and it changed him. He found a way out, made it back to the island, but he's essentially one of our main characters who's lost a lot of people close to him. And this chapter, we're seeing a lot of difference in his personality. We've also got Hope, who, if you've been completing some of the messages, we have new voice lines for her. We haven't heard this much from her in the past, but going into this season especially, we're hearing a lot more from her, and she's actually really tied to all of this because her sister, I believe her name is Valeria, was a key part in one of the major groups in previous seasons. And I believe in chapter 1 of this season, basically Valeria did all this background research to locate Pandora's Box and actually summon it to the Fortnite Island. And that's a huge part of what we're dealing with now. We've got those two characters, the Olympian Gods. They did have a role overall in this season. We were basically fighting because Zeus wanted to destroy humanity, and we had to get the remaining gods on our side to help defeat Zeus, which we ended up doing. 3 gods remain on the island, and the rest of them have left the island, but that's why you can see, Cerberus is still on the island, and we've got Artemis as well, and then there's another one who hasn't been quite as pivotal. So our role is mostly to support Jones and Hope as we're kind of traversing this new chapter, this new season, I mean. And we've got a new big bad, obviously. Megalodon has crashed onto the Fortnite Island, giving us that whole wasteland landscape at the southern end of the island. Basically, at the end of the Myths and Mortals, Zeus did one final retaliation where he charged a lightning bolt and shot it at Pandora's Box, which was by, I think, Grimm's Gate or the Underworld, kind of in that area. But he shot a lightning bolt at that. I guess it fired out, destroyed another island. Now, to me, it's a little unclear if Megalodon came from the island that was destroyed or if he was released from Pandora's Box. But anyway, something happened when Zeus attacked Pandora's Box, which Valeria helped bring to the island, Hope's sister, and it destroyed this other island unrelated to the Fortnite Island. And that's kind of what brought us that huge dust storm at the beginning of this new chapter, new season. Sorry, I keep doing that. And at the end of the Myths and Mortals, we were warned by the Oracle that our quest, our journey was not over. I think it was our war was not over yet. We still have things to do, and the Wanderer is close. So we've gotten almost no information on the Wanderer. The only real things we've gotten are the few mentions from the Oracle last season, as well as some graffiti throughout the Fortnite map. So maybe we'll see that. We're going to jump in to a match or two, depending how long they take, kind of try and see if we can see this story developing by going through the map as well and completing some of the missions that we've got. But the Wanderer has made it to the Fortnite Island. What does this mean? We don't know, but he was graffiti before, and now there's some kind of physical version of him that you can kill. So we're going to try and track him down today. Additionally, with Megalodon, his main crew is 3 people: him, Ringmaster Scar, and the Machinist. The Machinist is the one who invented Nitro, which is introduced this season, and it's obviously an insanely powerful chemical that actually fuels Megalodon. He wears a suit that breathes it in, so we don't know what's coming, but Hope has a lot of theories, and basically Megalodon has the potential to be very powerful. His ship, he calls the Leviathan, needs Nitro to be fueled, and apparently by the time the sandstorm went and he landed on Fortnite Island, he ran out of fuel, I guess. So the Machinist is building a pipeline from Redline Rig over there to the Leviathan ship, and we're basically doing everything we can to stop that from happening. The Machinist is his one capable employee, I don't know what you say, but one capable person, and she's splitting her time, in the words of Jones, is splitting the time between building the pipeline and fighting off people who are trying to destroy the rig. So that's where we come in, as we're trying to distract as much as possible by attacking that Redline Rig area. And now, at the end of the last season, we found out that Hope actually has an artifact. These gems seem to be related to Pandora's Box, even though Pandora's Box is no longer on the map. And we already have one of them, and one of the quests, I think I already did it. If I did, I'll put footage in here somewhere of it. But basically, Megalodon is trying to collect all 4 of those gems, as well as Hope is doing that too, but she doesn't understand why. Megalodon has a plan. Hope is trying to collect them, so Megalodon can't be successful, and that's roughly where we're at. I hope that helps give you guys some context and makes watching this gameplay a little bit more entertaining if you're looking for more than just the Battle Royale stuff. So with that being said, again, if I left out anything that's super important, put it down in the comments below. If you're watching this and you don't know, look down below. Maybe someone left a comment to help. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to when we land in our first match, and we'll take a look at what quest we have to do to help support the story. All right, guys, welcome back. Let's take a look at our quest here. So we are on the story quest here, and we actually have to go to Hope's house to deliver a Pandora gem to her. So we're on our way over there now. This is the Wasteland area, if you're not familiar with it. And just to kind of wrap up some loose ends that I might have left off in the beginning there, the last quest that we did involved us going to Redline Rig, way over there, and uploading some data that we got. Well, I don't know what you'd even say. We found some data, uploaded some data to Hope from Redline Rig, and it seems like she's pretty scared of what she found. There's some rumors and stuff in there, and she's making collecting these gems pretty urgent. So we actually went in there. I'm not sure if it was Redline Rig or Brutal Beachhead, but we did get the Pandora gem that hold on. Sorry. We did get the Pandora gem that Megalodon had. So before we talk to Hope, this is the artifact right here. So you can see we've already got one Pandora gem. There's 4 sockets, and I believe finding the rest of these is going to be a key part of what we're doing next, but we're giving Hope one now, so her dialogue after this is going to be very important to us. So let's give her that gem. Now I have you. It's probably nothing, but just between us, ... I've always had artistic visions, but the gems show me things. They showed me Megalodon working with a cloaked wanderer. I haven't seen the guy, so maybe it's just a metaphor or something. Hold on. So she's already mentioning the wanderer, which is the first we're actually hearing about it in the story, so that's kind of huge to know. Boom, there we go. And that, my friends, is the newest... Hold on. Let's heal up. With this new chapter, to help combat the cars and just to make everybody happy, we've gotten some new items as well that we'll kind of address as we come across them, but one of them being this all-rounder heavy impact sniper rifle. So you guys got to see that right off the bat, which is great. Let's see what Hope was saying, though. Questions? Gods? So Valeria's her sister. There's no way my sister could have known that all of this was going to happen, but at the same time she did this, she brought this upon us. I love her. I'm mad at her. She better be sorry, and I miss her. Okay. The gods. I used to think the society was the worst thing there was. Getting attacked by angry gods will change your perspective pretty quickly, though. Don't get me wrong, they're both bad, but I really wasn't a fan of getting electrocuted. Alright, and the Oracle. Come on. There's no way a magical water lady saved the island, okay? I don't know who started that rumor. And if she's so magical, where's her water now, huh? I'm gonna keep knocking these villains down until they stop getting up. And we'll buy this as well. Okay, so there is a little bit of speculation. Cerberus is still on the island because Hades told him to wait. There's a little bit of speculation that, I forget her name, but Hades' wife is gonna be coming to the island because Hades told Cerberus to wait here for her and didn't specify any other details, so that's kind of where we're at with that. But Hope did mention the Wanderer, and we didn't get to go all the way through her dialogue because we got attacked, but it's kind of huge. Yeah, so our next set of quests isn't until part 4. Thought I heard footsteps. Part 4 has to do with the P-Boys, I guess, in about a week. So we're just going to kind of try and see... Oh, there's some shields up here. We're going to peruse the island and see how much of the story that we've addressed so far we can actually find. Now, the Wanderer is on the island. You can damage him, but he's just kind of here existing. If you are a Minecraft veteran, hello, you might know the story of... What's his name? Hero Brian. We basically have a Fortnite version of that. And that's what the one... There we go. That was so good. We have a Fortnite version of Hero Brian, basically. He's kind of like a phantom on the island. There's 6 different locations we can find him. I'd really like to show them to you guys while we're here, but this is my second time recording this, to be honest, because the other day when I was trying to, I decided to wait, because we've had a lot of updates recently, for one, and for two, last time I tried to record this, I was not seeing the Wanderer anywhere. Then I was casually playing on my own, and just encountered him in the middle of a firefight, so that was cool. He's typically only in one... Yeah, I guess we'll just go that way. Try and find him. He's typically only in 1 per match, so as we go and check these locations, whether we see him or not, just know these are places in your own game where you might be able to find the Wanderer. So I'm going to skip ahead. a little bit to either our next firefight or our next POI. Alright, looks like we got some shooting around this corner, so let's see if we're about to get in the middle of some drama. Dang! Oh man, that wasn't a player though. There we go, that was a player. That was a good shot. Holy heck, dude. Love that. We're only about 200 meters away from where I think our first encounter check might be. Let's see if we're lucky, and this is the spot he's at. You'll see him walking kind of... I might be on the other side, but it might also be up here and around the building. So it looks like he's not here. We're gonna hop in. I know that over here roughly is another spot, but we do have some more shooting. And we're top 30 now, so we do want to get on that real quick. Show off the sniper rifle a little bit more too. I love this thing. Bam, dude. No shot. Crazy. What the heck? Hello? Where am I being shot at from? Oh, maybe from the giant light that's right in front of me. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. That's crazy. It's fine, we got other weapons. And also a car we have, if we need it. Trying to go for the headshot, but there we go. Love it. Okay, let's see if we can go get some of that ammo for my sniper rifle real quick. And our next destination is about 700 meters ahead, so I'm gonna try to rush through and get over there. Alright guys, so in the snowy biome of the Fortnite Island, there's another spot where you can potentially see the Wanderer, and I'll show you exactly where to look for him. But this is where you're gonna want to be, kind of a ways away from this building. Like I said, he only shows up if you are far away, and he's typically making a path from here through here, may even go down the stairs. So it's looking like he's not at this location either, which is the same luck I had last time. Yeah, I might leave that alone for now because I don't know exactly where else he would be. We've got somebody carrying a medallion over here. I did show you guys the sniper rifle, so that's cool. One other thing we got introduced this season, or not this season, but with this new update, is the tow hook cannons. It's been in it for a couple days. Actually, there is something I do want to see while we're over here. Where is it? There is a bunker in here somewhere. Let's go traveling through the snow. There's been a bunker that's been making noise all season, and I heard that there's an update to how it's behaving. It's in the snow biome. I'm not exactly sure, but it shouldn't be that hard to find. Alright guys, so storms incoming. As you can tell, we're just inside the circle. I didn't find the bunker, so I'll have to look at that for the next video, maybe in the next live stream. But we'll definitely keep that in mind. But basically, there's been changes to... we don't need that. There's been changes to how it's been behaving, and it could be a hint of what's to come as we progress through the plot of this chapter, season, whatever you call it. So definitely something to be aware of, and we'll try to check it out if we get the opportunity in another match or in another YouTube video. Do we still have our friendo here? There's a pretty good AI. Oh, you're not a friendo. have a fist though, and I would like to have some fists. Ooh, that's a car. Also, we are at top 6 right now, so that's cool. Someone's on the roof? For real? Oh, wow. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I spent so much time looking for the... Hold on. I spent so much time looking for the bunker hunting for updates with this season, and then I forgot to grab good weapons. That's just part of it. So that's a little bit of what's going on with Fortnite this season. As we get new missions and stuff, we'll, you know, record completing those, get those out, show you guys. And I'm really interested in this story. I've been trying to follow along the plot of what's happening behind the scenes a lot more, you know, playing Fortnite right now than I have in the past. So that's why I'm sharing all of it with you. And I wanted to show you guys a couple of the new items. Maybe after this, I have to go make a phone call. But maybe after this, I'll do another match where we just highlight some of the new added items. But the big thing is definitely that new sniper rifle. You guys saw me kicking butt with that thing, and I love it. But if this is the end of the video, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave some kind of comment down below. Lets me know you guys are there and watching, and that you care about Fortnite. I'll see you guys in the next one.